Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers, my friends. My name is Rabenschild, and in the last week we found this amazing piece of shipbuilding technology. it's it's amazing piece, but it's a nice ship, and we will definitely keep it. We need to take a look at it again, and then decide what to do. I have some more plans for this week. We have to clear up the space around here because we run into the FPS problem again, and I want to reduce the amount of ships in that region. So I will, for now, store away the scout and maybe even the ice machine or the ice drilling machine, because we have this now, and I think we should go and fit this ship with some drones to keep us, to get us some resources. I think that's a neat idea. So we might design new drilling drones that are not as long as the one that we have here. I'm still running into oxygen problems. That's a bad thing still, and we kind of have to, decide how we want to go on with that, because I think also the oxygen stuff also takes up a lot of the yeah FPS and all that stuff. I'm not sure. It's a witch hunt. I will just say um, oxygen is bad, and so we burn oxygen at the stake. No, that's not what we do. So this ship, amazing thing. I took a closer look at it, and I found some things that we will have to change. No ship goes unchanged, even this one. I want to make another connector, and I want to have a trash can again. So, like we have on the ice drill, the thing that sorts out stone. Because I think our machines will not be able to sort that out, and so we will just sort out stone on the main ship, kind of. So, what we have here is again the cockpit, or the cockpit area with a medical station and all the drone controlling units. Again, that's kind of an idea I had too, and it's good to see that my idea was not too dumb. So get some more chairs into the cockpit area and then set them up so they can control the drones. I've done that with my drone carrier. That is at the moment parked at the home base. By the way, that's another reason why we can't go to the home base a lot, because there are so many ships right now. I will have to find a place where I can kind of store ships, keep them safe, and then we don't have all the blocks around us. So, I'm not sure if I want to keep it that way. Maybe I will remove 4 or so of these things, because let's face it, I will never have so many guests in this world that that I can fill all these places. The back room here has the refineries. So as far as I think, some assemblers. There are, I think, 4 assemblers. I don't know, but assemblers, and behind here are the refineries and some more storage. Up there are the gyros. In the front compartment there are 6 more, and there's a long line of conveyors running to the front, because in the front there are more assemblers and arc furnaces. The ship will take a lot of energy. We will have to take a look at that when it fully runs, because arc furnaces, and I think it's not too. It's 4 or 6 or so. That's a high number. Above here is a room with. Let's take a look at that. The design of this ship is very good. Someone did a good job there, because equal amounts of gyros front and back give us a good turn rate. There's a lot of storage in here, split into the 2 parts. It's very nice. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to free my nose. I'm I feel a bit of a cold coming here. We have a projector here. I'm not sure what to do with it right now, but it seems that we really could use this ship also to build ships, or that we can maybe make a blueprint of this and then have repair drones repair the ship itself. It's a very nice thing. I really love it. Let us see. Do we have a way? No, is a button around? Yes, a button. Control panel. I want to see what the projector. If the projector is set up in a specific way. No, it is not. I thought maybe someone has set it up. So the projector could help us build drones, small mining ships. I don't know. Because we could project it on top of the ship and then connect it up there and do stuff. These are the docking ports for the drones with sensors that on the outside show how the sensors, how if something is docked. It's really, again, the person that made this ship really did a nice job there. The sensor triggers a light that's outside there when there is something docked to the station. Gravity, normal, and then we come to the front compartment. The front compartment, as told, has more storage. Yeah. By the way, I don't like these lights here. They more storage, the arc furnaces, and more assemblers, and oh yeah, and the batteries. This ship has a lot of batteries, but by the way, up there are the arc furnaces, a lot of batteries. I'm still not the biggest fan of the batteries. As a power backup, I think they work, but as a real power setup for ships, I'm not too sure. But what we could do is we could maybe see if there's space for some solar cells, so that we can at least have the ship run on solar when we don't have enough power. In the front here is the antenna for the ship that I really think has a nice place in front of here, and a nice port to take a look what's in front of the ship. Let's go back. Again, this is the docking port area. I consider this an area that, don't know, you normally wouldn't visit, because it's not a crew compartment. So if we ever seal that up, I will not care for this part here. I only will care for this part. Sealing it up at the moment, I thought about that, is not worth it, because again, here I would lose air too. I can't get rid of the air, and so maybe we just set up an oxygen generator, and if ice comes in, we turn that into oxygen where we can fill our oxygen bottles. It's so sad. We have the cockpit. I like the cockpit. This is a really, really neat idea, having it on the side and then having it stick out. We did something similar with the scout ship, where we have put it on top of the whole thing. It's amazing. And crew cabins. I like the idea of using the passages as beds or something like that. That's a cool thing. The the cargo containers are, I think, even called, don't know, captain's cargo or crew cargo or something like that. It's really neat. We have in here is another, don't know, viewport where you can go and take a look at the world around you. You can see that this is a ship, I think, that is pre-oxygen update. Otherwise, I think people would have thought more about it to seal that up and all that stuff. But I really, really like it. Good. We have another medical bay in here, so at least we can fill our energy. And what we will do in the next episodes is we want to clear up a bit the hole from the ship hall from the last week. We need to clear that up a bit. Again, I want to remove ships from here and store them at the main station. I need to get rid of this Kestrel fighter. I really decided against it. It's a ship I don't need. It's too big. I can't store it anywhere. And let's face it, it is not a style I really like. So even reminiscent of being the first ship I found, I think meh, not a thing I like. I will use the Kati drone. Kati drone, where is it? To the grinder drone to to grind that up and remove it. Last week, the update, by the way, gave us something that I really like and that I would have liked for this ship. It gave us the option to have an autopilot, so we can now have ships coming back to the station to a certain waypoint and then just stay there. So what I will do is have this waypoint moved out a bit, so it is not directly above the station. So if we find a ship again and it has a remote control, we can just let it fly back with the GPS and hopefully don't hit an asteroid on the way or something like that. Good. Okay. I will start to remove ships now. Again, I want to store the scout away. The shuttle will stay here because this will get made into a new scout ship or into a different scout ship that we can use. I'm not sure if I want to keep the drill here, but I need a big resource collector here, and until we didn't have built some drones for this ship, we should keep that here. The Kestrel will get removed. I'm not sure what to do with the DSLE Enforcer. Maybe keep it. I'm not sure. Good. Okay. Then let's start. I will come back to you when I have brought back the scout, and we will meet us here at the station again.